You should be... This should be a good time to come aboard, yes? A proper introduction to our home. Yay. First time in the Nexus. Well, I guess this is still the space anomaly, but part of it is the Nexus. It's kind of confusing. Hopefully I don't have any bugs in the Nexus since I have multiplayer turned off. Here we go. Yay. It should work okay. I've been told the Nexus works alright, as long as you don't have multiplayer enabled. Goody. Okay. Yay, my first time in the Nexus. Awesome. Well, I have been in the Nexus one other time, but it bugged out and I wasn't able to exit my ship. But this is my first time walking around the Nexus. Yay, this is cool. So I'm guessing, let's see. Nope, you can't go out there. That's what I suspected. When I saw the Nexus in the teaser trailers for Beyond, I saw all this area out here and I thought a lot of that is probably going to be blocked off. It's probably just for show. And yeah, it's just this little platform that we get to walk around. That's too bad that the Nexus isn't as big as it looks. But oh well. Most of it's just for show. So this place is about as big as the Atlas station now. As big as an Atlas station. I think is there 16 landing pads or is there 32? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think there's 16. Though I could be wrong. I know you can only have 16 people in the Nexus on PlayStation 4, and then outside of the Nexus you can only have 8 players in No Man's Sky. Ooh, the Nexus. Let's check out the Nexus. Terminal rejects my input. Whatever its purpose, it appears I am not yet authorized to use it. I should find and speak to the inhabitants of the station before returning. Cool. Ooh, the Nexus is cool looking though. It's kind of like the old space anomaly had this little thing in it in the center of the room, and it looks like this is kind of an evolution of that. Instead of being this like bloom of energy, it's now this big cube hologram with that device in the center. So it's like they kind of upgraded it to a new version. So, looks like I need to go upstairs. Ooh, nice. Here is the Quicksilver trader. Let's see if I can talk to him yet. I can. Nice. So the Quicksilver stuff from the last season of community events are still available, but there's currently no way to get Quicksilver. So, yeah, nobody can get this if they haven't gathered Quicksilver in the previous community events. But eventually, they've said that eventually they will be adding multiplayer missions that give Quicksilver. So we will no longer have to rely on community missions in order to get Quicksilver. We'll be able to get them from multiplayer missions. Nice. So it's like a whole big shopping bazaar in here now with new types of alien races. Ah, young one, who will still roam the boundaries of this universe? How I envy you, you who still roam. How I envy you. My time out in reality has long passed, but I do so miss it. Perhaps you might help an old soul and share the things you've seen. I miss the feeling of dirty hands and hard work, grafting among the rocks and soil. Ooh, nice. So I can give him mineral data. Thank you, little one. You have no idea what this means to me. Please take these nanites. They are nothing, but they are all I have now. Cool, so I guess you can come to this guy anytime you have more new mineral data and get nanites from him. I will ponder what you have found me with a grateful heart, little one, but there is still an infinity of wonder out there to discover. Perhaps another day we may share more memories. Ooh, ask about the past. It is not worth dwelling on, young one. What has come before and what may come ahead are what they are. It is too late for me now. It'd be cool if there were, like, new storyline to unlock as you continue to give them data. Maybe there is. That would be really cool. I think I remember them saying something about new side stories with the new NPCs. So hopefully as I turn in stuff to him, he'll start to tell me more about his past. Hello, what have we met? Have we met? I don't believe so. I'm Gemini. This is Hesperus. Ask about Gemini. These guys look just like aliens from Star Wars or something. Me, I'm just staying here just for a little while. Polo and Nada are very kind to all their friends. Gemini glances toward the being at their side, their golden eyes contemplative. If it weren't for Hesperus, I'd probably still be alone out there, drifting from world to world, entire galaxies to discover, and no one to share it with. I've never found genuine company in the others, even the Geks, for all their talk of friendship. They all seem to want something. Hesperus is different. They've been a true companion to me. It was a pleasure meeting you. Say hello as you pass through again. We'll meet right here, more than likely. It's pretty cool that they've got all these new characters. Oh no, I suddenly got taller. I've heard that there are bugs in the space anomaly that cause your character to suddenly become larger. A friend of mine showed me a screenshot of a really giant traveler. I think it accidentally made me taller just now. Salutations. The sharp-eyed being stares at me, unblinking. They tell me their name, Hesperus, but rush through the words, as though nuanced by the introduction. Their focus is on me. Tell me, stranger, who exactly are you? A wanderer? A traveler? Fine, let's say wanderer. I'm usually called a traveler. Hesperus exhales audibly. Perhaps you have not heard the call. It will become irresistible eventually. You begin to hear it in your dreams, in your heartbeat, even afterwards. There is a sudden movement from the other life form stood at Hesperus' side. Hesperus clears their throat. I believe we tread parallel paths, you and I, and yet, quite impossibly, we have met. Let us not make this our only encounter. Interesting. Not sure what the point of this pair is, unless it's just... Maybe they'll be involved in later quests. That would be cool. Doesn't look like there's much else. Oh, touch their shoulder. Hesperus glances down at the contact, seemingly assured by it. They nod, grateful, momentarily at peace. Cool. I'm guessing these guys are coming to come into play. It said in the patch notes that all three of the main quests, the Space Anomaly, the Atlas Path, and Atlas Rises storyline, have all gotten new storyline additions to them that weave them together better. So I'm guessing those guys are going to come into play in the new Anomaly storyline. That'll be really cool. Nice, there's a appearance modifier in the Space Anomaly now. Let's check out this guy. Cronus. All these guys seem to be named after constellations. Offer me your work, and I shall offer you my opinions. I promise I shall be honest. I do not promise you will be pleased. Present carbon nanotubes. Fine. I need them for something else, but I will... This is not carbon nanotubes. This is as near to carbon nanotubes as my tongue is to a plank. What? I guess you show him items and something special can happen. Oh. Oh, cool. He gave me nanites for giving him carbon nanotubes. That's weird. So I guess you can exchange items for carbon nanotubes sometimes, but only every now and then. So I'm guessing that future community missions will unlock their heads, because in the new trailer for No Man's Sky Beyond, players had the heads of these new types of aliens, but they are not currently available. Oh, maybe he's a cook. So I'm guessing the community missions later are going to... Uh-oh. There was an invisible wall there. The community missions that we get in the future are going to allow us to purchase the different new alien heads. Whoa, this one's really weird. Oh man, I want that head. Traveler hopes to make progress. Ares. Traveler tests themselves. I will help and exchange progress for progress. Or wealth, perhaps. Experience or materials. Both valid. Today, Gravitino balls. Okay, so this guy requires certain items like Gravitino balls, and you can give him stuff for it. Cool. So these guys are kind of like transmitting milestone data. That's something Nada used to do, but I guess these guys have been given some of those old things to do instead of Nada and Polo. You have seen much. How do you understand? Not for me to know. Please take this. Cool. Yo, wow. 700 nanites for all my things. Oh, nice. There's an empty spot here. So I'm guessing they have plans to add more NPCs later that we don't have yet. That is really cool. I like how this Nexus opens up a lot of possibilities of further development. We know there's going to be more updates this year that add in stuff that that didn't make it into the initial Beyond update. So let's head up here. Ooh, wow, there's a lot of different stuff here. I wonder, is this the device for... Let's see, what is this thing? I guess, I don't think this is anything yet. It doesn't seem to have a way to interact with. Nice, I love this new anomaly. They worked hard on this new area. I like it. Percy's. Work together, my friend. Always a new gear to turn. Research exocraft. Ah, nice. Okay. So yeah, this is where a lot of the upgrades that we didn't have, that are no longer available in space stations, are. So they moved them all to the Nexus. I don't need exocraft stuff yet, because I haven't even unlocked exocraft. Yep, and again, there's an empty station here that they might add NPCs to later. I really like that, how there's a lot of room to grow. Here's a... Can I interact with this? Uh-oh. This might be bugged. I can't seem to select this multi-tool. That's too bad. But I'm guessing this guy gives the multi-tool upgrade stuff. EOS. Yes, multi-tools? Yes. So many multi-tools. Make them better. Faster. Make them more. Yeah, so... I've already got the advanced mining laser. That's interesting that he has that, even though you get it from the storyline. I guess they did that just to make sure that you were able to get it. Cool. I'm not going to go buying all their stuff just yet. We'll do all that later. I just want to see what they all have. Man, there's so many cool new character models that they've added. I heard a whisper of your arrival, traveler new. I heard the singing of the drones, their clipped voices speaking in unison of a fresh anomaly. I will aid you. So this guy has suit upgrades. Is there anything... Oh, he's got some basic radiation and such protection. And there's so much to do. I don't want to go buying everything yet until I'm sure what I want to prioritize. Oh, he's got a yay suit upgrade thing here. Nice. Let's go ahead and buy that. Oh man, the resolution is so bad I can't even see how much money I have. But I think I have over 300,000, so I definitely have enough. And in fact, let's see if it happened again. Yeah, it appears that I did not lose any money still. So there's still a bug that all the suit upgrades seem to be free. So I'm not trying to exploit it. Oh, cool. So this has upgrades even though there's no NPC here. Cool. So a lot of the base building upgrades are here instead of the blueprint analyzer. So I'm going to have to collect... Oh, wow. I'm going to have to collect a whole bunch of technology modules and come here to unlock stuff. Wow. So much stuff to unlock, but a lot of the stuff used to be... Did they get rid of the base building NPCs? Because all those upgrades used to be given to you in the base building quests, but maybe they kept the base building stuff, but they make it so you can buy them early if you don't want to wait till you do the base building quests. So that's another good reason to not buy a lot of stuff here yet, in case I get them for free from other quests. Alright, let's see what this guy has. Wow, really freaky face on this guy. Wings of golden glory, friend. There is no end to the stars. So he's got starship upgrades. Oh yeah, somebody was asking me how to get the cadmium drive and the other... Ooh, efficient thrusters. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this. I really want the efficient launch thrusters unlocked. That's a really good one. Then you can save on launch fuel. But yeah, this is how you get the warp upgrades that allow you to go to different colored stars. But I'll get all that later. Well, I don't know. That's a really important one, being able to go to different colored stars. Why don't I go ahead and get them? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the cadmium drive. I wish it wouldn't take me out of the menu every time I buy something. Okay, if I buy the indium drive, then I won't need anything else once I'm able to build the indium drive, or unless they fixed that. But it used to be, and I even did a video on it, about how all you need is the indium drive, because once you install the indium drive, you can go to every color of star, and you don't need the cadmium or emerald drives. Cool. So now, once I install those, I'll be able to go to every color star. This might be another device that they are planning to give a purpose to. And let's see. No, this thing is not interacted with at all. Nice. I love how big the space anomaly is now. Let's see. It looks like this doesn't open either. So now we've got even more doors in the space anomaly that we don't know where they lead. They finally opened up all the doors in the next update, and then in the Beyond update, they decided to add a bunch more doors for us to wonder about what they could possibly be. Here's Nada and Polo. Ooh. Wonder what this is. Don't seem to be able to interact with it yet either. I bet this is supposedly the flight controls for the space anomaly. This is probably what they use to travel anywhere in the universe. That's pretty cool. What is this thing? It's like a little platform. Man, I wish I could fly the space anomaly. But then we would be able to go anywhere we wanted without anything required. That would be too easy. Alright. I'm going to talk to Nada and Polo last. Right now, I want to check out everything else. Who is this? Iteration Mercury. Oh man, he's freaky looking. Have you stood before a portal, stranger? Felt it leech the life from your skin? Felt your chest burning as its power starts to melt your very being? I haven't on this character, so I'll say I have not. I thought not. Few have. Fewer still live to tell of it. I stood before the portal at Soleth Prime, but did not cross the threshold. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Let me think. Soleth Prime is the homeworld of... I think it's the homeworld of the Viking. Yeah. Yeah, it's the homeworld of the Viking. And I think it's where Null and Herc had their battle. Oh, there's a portal here. Nice. I reached out. Only the tip of my finger grazed the gateway. The next moment, I awoke aboard the anomaly. I was transformed. The gateway here does not have the power of the ancient monoliths, though it shares aspects of their network. Use it as you wish. Nod with respect. So I guess there's a portal here. There's some kind of pedestal here. I don't know. It doesn't do anything currently. Oh man, there's so many new mysteries in the space anomaly. Ah, yeah. So this is where the simulation device that will come into the Atlas Rises storyline later. Not a entity authorization required. Secondary simulation 5 running. The machine hums, glowing with a life and power that unnerves me. The terminal is scrambled, its display unreadable. Cool. That'll be fun to do that part when we get to the Atlas Rises storyline. Sorry, not trying to spoil. I'm not going to tell you what it does if you don't know yet. So let's see where this thing is allowed to take me. Ooh. Nice. It's a much better menu for going to different places. Oh yeah, there's cold radio. I need to name this base. Oh, this is so cool. Do all of the portals do this now, or is it just the Space Anomaly one that has this cool menu? Nice. So I can go to space stations and my bases. Nice. This is going to make it so much easier to know. Oh, so this is where you go to the featured bases. You can go to other players' bases here. And you can travel. Oh, wow. Can you travel to the Space Anomaly anytime you want from any terminus portal? That would be awesome. So there's featured bases and featured players? Interesting. Nice. That is so cool. I really like this new menu for the terminus portal. We might use that in a little bit, but first I have more areas to explore in here. Oop, here's another guy. This is... A strange perfume surrounds this being. It is pleasant, if a little stale. They look startled when I address them. Oh, hello, new friend. We've not met. You know that it's traditional to introduce yourself with an exchange of units. Okay. This guy's kind of like a geck. Thanks, well met. Bye now. You're still here. Sorry, friend. I don't have anything to trade. Smell them? Tethys looks uncomfortable, their pulse visible in their throat. Alright, fine, look, I admit it, I'm not a geck. I'm just another traveler passing through. Ask why they're here. Tethys hesitates. Have you ever crossed paths with the Sentinels who patrol most of the worlds out there? Yeah. Then you know what it's like to be hunted by them. Suffice to say, the Sentinels and I have had a conflict of interest, and now it's in my personal interest to lay low here. It's really cool that there's all these new Traveler NPC characters. I like it a lot. They're really building on the lore of the game, which, as people know, that's kind of my specialty in No Man's Sky, is being a lore keeper. At least that's what I like to stylize myself as. Okay, so that's a dead end there. Let's go back and see if I missed anything else. Whoa, I can go behind this portal. Nice. Man, there's so much here that could be used in the future. I love that. Okay, let's go back down, make sure I didn't miss anything else, and then we will talk to Nada and Polo. Okay, so here's this bazaar area. And they've changed the space anomaly music, unless this is just music the first time you come here. This is like the mysterious music that you get in Atlas Rise's storyline and such. But it's definitely not the space anomaly music, which is fine with me. I was kind of sick of the old space anomaly music. But this may just be a one time that it plays this music. We'll see. Okay, so I don't think I've been up here. Nope, I have not. Haven't seen this guy yet. Oh my goodness. Whoever designed all these character heads was really working overtime. Hello, like traveler. Ariadne. Like traveler, here you are safe and so very welcome. Iteration blah blah blah. A perfect fit. This place was designed to receive you. So I guess that's my name. That's my number. Ask about this place. Polo and Nada are best equipped to describe this place between places. They are here, not far, just at the top of these stairs? Oh, was this a door that I didn't go through? But I mean it when I say you are a perfect fit here. It is not a home for most, but a niche in the stars where you will always be welcome. Okay, let's ask him the other thing. Ask why they call you that? I meet so many travelers here, so many faces, yet all of us alike. All lured by the invitation of the stars. We all pilot our ships, our suits, along the path that fits each of us best. I remember every like face. You might say I collect them. Even if you change your visage, I will remember you. Is that all you can ask him? I thought it said ask about him. Oh, darn. Ariadne inclines their head politely, but says nothing further. Perhaps I should return another day. It's pretty cool that a lot of these interactions with them are on timers, and you can do other things with them later. So, oh. Yeah, I just didn't notice this way to go. I missed it. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way up to the portal room. Oh, okay. Cool. So I think I've been everywhere now. So now it's time to talk to Nada and Polo. Let's talk to Polo first. Why not? Exciting, new friend, exciting, but do speak with Nada. It is polite. We may talk after. Oh, okay. Ooh, cool. He's got, like, terrariums with stuff from planets. And he's got technology. Oh my gosh. He's been disassembling a sentinel? That's very dangerous. No wonder they're after them. I am Priest Entity Nada, Divergent Korvax. Welcome to our anomaly. Our home here is pleasant, yes? Polo's own design, a perfect bubble, beyond the sentinels, beyond vengeful Korvax. Nada watches time come and go. Ask about Artemis. A traveler entity, perhaps they are known to you? I do not know their number. Nada does not care to think about iterations as numbers. They were lost to us, highly improbable. Our anomaly is lost to the sentinels, but none should be lost to the anomaly. That's weird. The Korvax watches me. There is a patience, an organic tilt to the way they hold their metal shell. Okay, ask about Nada. Nada awoke with the death of Korvax Prime. Really? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, the space anomaly itself was a relic of Korvax Prime. So I guess he was in here, and then when Korvax Prime was destroyed, he activated? Interesting. Could not understand why such things happen. Why we are alone. Now I am divergent. The convergence do not see through my eyes. Nada is not alone anymore. Nada is with Polo Friend. How many other friends visit? Our convergence is small, but Nada is happy. This is cool. This is a bunch of new lore that we haven't had before about them. Polo Friend found Nada. Found my signal. Nada is safe. Now Nada finds other signals. Makes others safe. Cool. The station has been calling to me since I awoke up on the planet. Perhaps it is called to Artemis as well. Ask about this space station. Beyond what is outside, our anomaly wanders free. Free like Nada to observe, to search. The Sentinels, the Atlas, they do not care for this place. I feel their eyes hunting us. Nada watches me, judging my reactions. Okay. Speak with Polo Friend, Traveler. Perhaps they might know more about missing Artemis. They perceive things more clearly than Nada. Nice. So this is a whole new intro to the Atlas Rises storyline involving the space anomaly. Friends everywhere, if only you know where to look. Friends in all shapes, all sizes, all places. Artemis Friend, you are where they should be. Does not seem possible, but all things are possible. Such is the universe. We will find them, no doubt. There is always a signal, always a trace. Our home will see to it. When you leave, you will not be where you were. You will be closer. Or maybe not. Discovery is exciting, yes? Before you leave, perhaps spend some time with other friends. We all help each other here. Okay. Nice. The space anomaly is a hub for travelers, a nexus that unites them wherever they are in the universe. Use Nada and Polo's home to meet other travelers, undertake missions, earn nanites, or upgrade your equipment. Speak to other travelers to earn nanites, learn new technology blueprints, browse the huge array of base parts. Oh no, I already did that. I hope it's not going to require me to do that again. Browse a large array of base parts. Speak to Nada about Artemis. So am I going to have to do all those things? Oh, it's making me go back to the guys I just went to. Okay, so I need to visit Helios. Hopefully it won't penalize me for having already talked to him. Let's see. Ah, young one. You will still roam the boundaries of this universe. How I envy you. Oh yeah, I already read this. Perhaps you might help an old soul and share things you've seen. I yearn for the stars, for the glory of this day. Cool. So he gives nanites for everything, not just minerals. So he gives planets too. Thank you, little one. You have no idea what this means to me. Please take these nanites. They are nothing, but they are all I have now. Yep. Nice. So I got that part done. Alright, I will ponder what you have found me with a grateful heart. Yeah, so I can, let's see, do they say anything about their past now? No. Be nice if they told me about their past later. Okay, so now it wants me to go buy some blueprints with the nanites I just got. Cool. Traveler new. Your suit is an extension of yourself. Let me aid you. So it wants me to buy something from him. I've got 918. Let's see, I've already got these. What is this? Simple translator? Nice. An automatic translation device. It records and parses nearby conversations before running the data through a contextual learning system to determine intended meaning. Low memory capacity on this entry-level model limits translation capacity. Cool, I want to buy this. This is a new thing. Cool. Cool, I did that, but I want to see more about this translating stuff. So apparently this is a way to translate before you've gotten all of the words. Might as well go ahead and get them all if I can. I mean, it's not too important, but... hey. Pushed the wrong trigger. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, I'm just short. That's too bad. I really probably should get aeration membrane and stuff. Why not? I've got enough to... let's go and get the oxygen one. Whoa, my... Okay. And then... I keep pushing the wrong trigger. I wish it would just let me buy a bunch without closing the thing. Ooh, shield lattice. That's pretty good for lowering all the damage you take from hazards. Okay, let's go ahead and get all the types of protection. Oh, and we ran out of nanites. Okay. Alright, so what's next? Okay, now I need to talk to... oh, this thing. Yeah. This is where you get other base blueprints. Okay, now I just need to speak to Nada about Artemis. Nada and Polo drift between worlds and worlds. There are many. Have you seen them, traveler friend? Nada wishes they could. Nada regrets much. Traveler entity is free to make their own path. Find Artemis entity. Explore with others. Travel to great sights. Proceed as you will, traveler entity. We will aid you. Others will aid you. Also, even if you seek the Crimson Lyre. Okay, now it's the old choice. Like, I'll ask about all of these, I guess. Ask about help with exploration. Of course, Nada will mark your map with great wonder, but take your time with your journey. Find your pattern. Speak to others on this station. They have things to offer also. Return to us whenever you please, entity. You are always welcome here. Wait, what did that do? Oh darn, I think I made a choice. Did he just give me an upgrade? Maybe. He said he marked something on my map. Wonder what that was about. Oh, okay. Search for clues about Artemis in space. Alright, so this is where the video of exploring the space anomaly is going to conclude. I'm not ending the live stream, but I want to do a little outro for exploring the space anomaly. So, this has been exploring all the new stuff in the space anomaly. I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day, and remember, everything is going to be okay.